Twisting flames and thick black smoke, a brush fire forced neighbors in El Cajon onto their roofs as firefighters battled fast-moving flames from the air and from the ground. That wildfire forced many to evacuate their homes.
10 News was first to break into regular programming to bring you live pictures of the firefight. We have team coverage. Let's begin with 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina. He is live with the injuries suffered battling the flames. Steve?
Kim, fortunately, just a couple of injuries. We're right on the edge here. You can see over my shoulder where firefighters still are dousing hot spots out here. If we swing the camera over to the left, you can see where they made their stand and protected those homes just on the other side of those fire trucks. No chances taken. All hands on deck, and several dozen nearby homes were evacuated. Sky 10 video shows just how close the flames got to houses in El Cajon. Fortunately, the mid-afternoon winds weren't terribly strong, and firefighters were able to launch both air and ground attacks quickly. Several very different neighborhoods were endangered on the edges of the fire zone. We had 10 News cameras on the ground, too, illustrating the ferocity of the fire at times. Mona Carionis was ordered to evacuate, but she already had her lawn sprinklers on and a hose in hand when notified.
Hopeful because he told me that if it jumps and comes over here, I want to make sure I have at least some wetness that will protect it before I get my dogs and get out of here. But we are leaving.
Others were watching with wary eyes. You can see up on that hill where a man and his son were using their garden hoses to dampen the vegetation. Sky 10 also showed us a woman on a roof trying to get a perspective on the approaching fire. And as deputies cleared the houses, the neighbors made their own assessments.
A little concerned, but to be honest, the fire department is doing an awesome job, and they've been Johnny on the spot, and I'm not overly concerned at this point.
Now, 2 firefighters suffered injuries out here, believed to be heat exhaustion. Men and women from 6 departments and 2 helicopters all joined forces to knock down these fires. A total of about 18 acres here. No cause yet known, as is the case from the fire about 10 acres over the weekend. Live in Lakeside, El Cajon, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.